Oh, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing ass Pisces to your family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. And welcome to any new subscribers, okay? So happy to have you. Welcome to the fam. This is an Earth Dragon reading, okay? So first, I seen Slam Dunk Law Firm on a big ass billboard. Okay, so you could be about to win some sort of case or something like this. Okay, something happening that's really good in your earthly matters. Like, I don't know, maybe like some sort of law officials got a slam dunk or something, and this is going to work in your favor in some sort of way. Okay, and then we got divine order right here at the bottom of the dragon deck. Okay, so and then we got exposed, time to come clean on the cat deck. These cards ain't even supposed to be in the cat deck, but they're talking about releasing and forest frolic maiden is what it says. It says I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. And it says I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So this could be exactly what you have done for yourself, release some really big things, and your inner child is like feeling hella free and attracting very effortlessly. And that's why there's judgment going out, okay, to the people that are watching you and stalking you, okay? So don't worry about nothing, is really what I'm hearing, okay? So next was the diamondback snake, which I seen on a repair truck. So I feel like Spirit has really come in and started to repair any and all damage that was done in those times where you were getting hurt and you were, going through your things. Okay, we got new opportunities with declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway, baby. And this is what you have done, all with this beautiful feminine energy that you have going on within you, okay? The light is shining from within you like some sort of messiah or something. Just know that God is your rescuer, baby, okay? You have been rescued from anything that was ever an issue. So if you do run into issues, try to stay grounded, try to stay in that earth energy, and really have that confidence that what you have been working on manifesting is already here. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's things being moved around before it might be in your hand, or before you might really see your reality the way you want to see it. But like, just hang in there, okay? And just do your best, okay? So it says in Native American traditions, the rattlesnake was often seen as a strong symbol of transformation, primal life force, and the cycle of death and rebirth. Okay, what else? It says the Eastern diamondback rattlesnake is a powerful symbol in Native American culture. Okay, so you could be like from some sort of Native American culture, or have these Native American like ancestors. Okay, that were really big on rebirth and transformation. It also says seeing the diamondback rattlesnake is confirmation that things are starting anew in your life and are working together for your good, okay? And it says namaste, which gives me this energy of like the earth dragon energy is really, namaste means like, the God in me recognizes the God in you or something like this. And I think that, the dragons are saying they really do recognize that light, that beautiful light shining from within you. You might feel like some sort of fool along this journey and like you might be questioning it a little bit, but you really are doing a fantastic job of just being yourself. And know that like nowadays it's really not that easy to be yourself when you're unaware, and you have done the work to become aware. So, like, really trusting yourself, okay? It says in art, the snake is often depicted as a symbol of danger or evil, reflecting its venomous nature, okay? And that's exactly what I was just talking about. Like you being confronted with all of these different energies that are of a venomous nature. It says it represents mystery and cunning, also. So it's like just as cunning as people can be, they never met nothing like your guides. They never ran into an energy like yours, okay? They have no idea what it means to be cunning or what it means to like really truly fight a spiritual battle and be victorious, okay? And this is something you are an expert at, okay? Something you've done time and time again. On this picture, this rattlesnake is all broken up into pieces, okay? It says the rattlesnake is often portrayed as a symbol of protection and defense. Its distinctive rattle serves as a warning sign to potential threats, okay? So, you rattle just like that snake do, okay? So they all get the warnings, they all get the messages that they shouldn't come for you, and they still do, and they end up, broken into pieces like this snake is right here, okay? So, what's the overall energy? I see bliss, okay? I feel like that's really the energy here. Like, and I was thinking about Avalon when I was in the bathroom, okay? And Avalon flies along the aisle of apple trees, okay? I think he's an air dragon, though. So I think that when it comes to your mind and the way that you think, you're receiving a lot of like universal knowledge at this time, okay? So much information is available to you, okay? So like make sure that you're tapping into yourself, okay, with this nutrition energy, taking care of yourself as much as possible. And this is that earth dragon energy. In order to really truly ground what it is you want to ground or see what you want to see, you have to really pay attention to that grounded energy, to the earth energy. I think a lot of times they're saying actually that we take that earth energy kind of for granted. Like it's always been here. It's like the first element that we really learn to master and work with. But we don't always really pay that attention to it or really show that gratitude for it. So that's why you grounding and showing that connection to the earth is very important and extremely powerful, especially when it comes to like an earth dragon guide or something like that. We got earth chalice, okay? So what's going on within you at this time is that you are actually very grounded. But there is a reason why you're constantly getting grounded so instinctively. I feel like you work best with the earth dragon. You could even be an earth sign or have earth highly aspected in your chart, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you just hold those characteristics of the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But this is lovely, this grounded energy coming out for you. Yeah, we got expression and we got path. So I feel like, okay, and we got new world. So this is what I'm saying. Like you're totally being ushered into this new type of energy. Like just continue to keep expressing yourself and to keep going along your path with this balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Because this is an earth dragon and this pink dragon represents love and silence, okay, which is right here, the rose and the silence, okay. So, but also it's fire energy. So, like, continue to feed your passions with this balance that you have going on. Because the way that you're expressing yourself is beautiful. You're really operating out of that higher energy. And the Earth Dragon really wants you to stay there, but also stay very grounded, like that balance, okay? It's important. And also with that silence energy, try not to tell people your business so much. Like you don't have to tell everybody what's going on with you or tell them your plans or none of that. Like try to just have a little bit, like in order for you to really truly have focus sometimes with your projects and things, you have to just kind of be quiet about them and don't like report to everybody what it is that you're doing. Even if you're just telling them because you're excited, everybody ain't gonna be excited for you, and they're gonna do everything that they can do to try to distract you from doing that one thing that you need to do. And right now, in order to ground what you're trying to ground, your earth dragon is asking you to stay focused, to keep your eyes on the prize while these people are getting exposed. Okay, we got family right under that, which says all in the pride. The card just fell off. Okay, so it could definitely be some family energies who don't want you to ground everything you need to ground. Okay, I was singing. The last note would be the theme song to the Weeds show. Okay, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky tacky or something like this. Those little boxes doing something, and they're all made out of ticky tacky, and they all look just the same. Okay, so from that, I was getting like a real suburban energy. You could live in the suburbs or something like this. Okay, a place where people are very, very envious of you. Okay, here we go, right here. Like, I don't know what you be doing, but they be looking around corners watching your ass. Okay, because they're just jealous. Like on both of these cars, these cats look so jealous and mad. Like, and you over here just being the dog, okay, being so loyal to the cause, okay, and what you are supposed to be doing, and that's really beautiful, okay. So, what's going on outside of them that you want to point out? Okay, we got Joker with Stir It Up. Okay, so this is why they're telling you to, like, keep things under wraps a little bit. I feel like you're grounding something really big, and you don't need to share this information with nobody. Okay, this needs to be like something very private that you ground. Okay, with this you don't have to pretend like you won the lottery. Okay, look at the lottery rules. That's what you need to do. You need to go look at the rules of the lottery, of what they tell you to do after you win the lottery. It's like it's shit like move away, okay? Don't tell anybody that you won, okay? For real. Go Google that. Google what should you do after you win the lottery, okay? We got exploration with step outside your boundaries, and we got expectation with expect the best, okay? So I feel like there's something really big coming in, and there's some jokers outside of you who are trying to stir things up because they're very aware of this. They're aware of what you've been working so hard to ground at this time, okay? I'm like, what are they about to ground? I need to know. What is it? It says cocoon of white light, rest in perfect love and understand oneness. I told you what it is, okay? You about to ground some big money, okay? Some big opportunities. But it's all because of the way you've been resting in this cocoon of white light. And really, that power is about what you should be focusing on, okay? So I just try to replace the question, but they didn't let me. But also, you're grounding all of this enlightenment. You feel me? You're grounding more grace, okay? You're being formed into this beautiful cosmic diamond where you operate on this emerald type of light, you know? It says create perfect health and access divine abundance. This is the kind of shit that you're grounding, though. I guess since I wanted an answer to that question, okay? All because of the way that you're standing in your power and working with this beautiful open heart. You have entered into a portal, okay? Today is 888, okay? Today is 8 and 2024 equals 8, okay? So very special energy going on out here. I would definitely take some time to meditate today, okay? So we can ground what we trying to ground out here and do what we need to do. I feel like I'm about to say ground so much in this reading. 19 is the number. So it says at the highest 12th dimensional frequency, source love is pure white. It is carried by unicorns. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are ready for, while reminding you that your essence is divine love. When you choose this card, your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light. White unicorn love is a pure and powerful healing force. It also soothes and smooths and strengthens your aura, ensuring that no lower energies can enter you, okay, is what I said, but it says can no lower energies can enter, and giving you time and space to rest in peace, you know. So you're definitely totally immune from lower energies entering you ever. Okay, so if you feel like you got some sort of attachment or some sort of blockage that's blocking you, you can't. It's not. This is not a thing that's going on with you. You just need. You might have like certain thoughts, certain subconscious fears and doubts that could be blocking you for sure, and maybe even working on that. You should try this meditation because that's what this is. They're talking about you imagining yourself being placed in a bubble of pure white light by a unicorn, okay, that is also pure white, and really letting that pure, powerful healing force soothe and smooth your aura, and really throw some strength into that and fortify that energy that keeps you from being affected by negative energies outside of you. It says being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level. For as you rest in it, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love and that your ego sees situations and relationships through distorted lenses. The cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings you may have of separation and difference, enabling you to merge with the oneness. At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So, this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love. Ooh, so, this is the big thing that you're really grounding. Of course, this is going to come along with all, success and accomplishments and things like that. But this big beautiful white source light that you're grounding a higher dimensional level of light at this point, which means, like it said, you're literally holding hands with everyone and everything and shining your light into their lives, okay, just by all of this improvement that you've done with yourself. It's great. It says, find time and space to be still, close your eyes and breathe comfortably until you relax. Call your unicorn and see it in front of you. See it pouring light from its spiraling horn all around you. Sense it forming a protective bubble of white light. Your unicorn whispers that there is only love. Feel all that is not love ebbing away. Rest in the cocoon as it heals you to your core. And then it says, I rest in the cocoon of love. That's the affirmation, okay? And then on this page, it says, bathe in cosmic love and soak up wisdom, okay? So that's what's going on with you. This is what the Earth Dragon is wanting to bring into, but I was talking in the Gaia reading about a higher level of Earth intelligence, like coming into the collective also, okay? So that could have definitely been a reading that resonated with you if you've seen it, or, you could watch it. So what else is going on within them? I feel like they're about to talk to you nice, okay? What's going on within them? Okay, we got addict, okay? It says helps you to recognize and confront addictive behaviors. So I feel like this is what you could be definitely working on, or something very big that you have already fixed within yourself, because I did say what's going on within you. What's Earth Chalice? Okay, we got athlete. It says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal will, and strength of spirit. Okay. Excuse me. It says child magical, and I burped. Okay, that's confirmation. It says seeing the potential of sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So your energy is so great. Okay. It says mystic. It says reveals an intimate union with the divine. So, your energy is on point. Okay. We got bully. It says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So that's what I said. You could be working on those fears, that were causing any type of block. I feel like when it comes to the people outside of you, you really don't have any problem with them. And you're even starting to change your own story within yourself. You're even starting to mentor yourself in a very positive way. It says the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. And mentor says passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So it's like you have become this beautiful teacher type of energy, even if it's not something that you do professionally or that, I feel like you just really teach everybody that comes into contact with you something. Even if you're not really trying to, or if you're just not doing nothing, it's just your point of view, your outlook on life, the way that you express yourself. People really love and appreciate that about you. They look at you like you're so mystical and magical, and sometimes they look at you like, they can bully you and you're a liar. They really don't believe it, but those people just really don't believe in themselves. So I feel like it's really important that you just really don't let these jokers bother you, because that's what it is. What it is they see a lot of qualities in you that they feel like they don't hold, or that they could never hold. So instead of digging deep and finding the best qualities within themselves and grounding in who they are, they lash out instead and pick at whatever it is within you that they feel they're missing. That's the thing that becomes lame, right? Just like, the cliche of the bully harassing the nerd. The bully feels dumb, the bully feels unimportant, and the bully is abused in a lot of different ways that people are usually not aware of. So when they go to school, they pick on the kid that has what he needs and that's smart and that has nice clothes or whatever, because they feel like they could never get that, they can never afford that, they can never have that. So they just gonna take it from this nerd because he's vulnerable and they can. Because he's like, he's the one who's the athlete, the magical one, even though he's bullying and doing things that are the total opposite of what he's trying to appear to be. So we got Samaritan right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. And it's like, even though these people are bullies, you still don't ignore them or be rude to them. I think you still meet them. Like, if you have to talk to them, I think you're still very nice to them and you really treat them in a positive way. I don't feel like, you just go around being nasty to people. It's like, they're under judgment and you just don't have time to like play with nobody. Like, that's really the energy that I'm getting, or that's what it is. Like, that's the kind of mindset that you need to be in at this time. It says the shadow attribute says exacting appreciation and recognition for the help that you offer. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, even if you help, you don't be like, well, I did this and I did that and I did that. You know what I'm saying? Just so you could try to get some appreciation out of somebody. Like, I think you just help just to genuinely help. And like, it's really good. That's why you're receiving this big download of energy that's going to help you ground these big things, okay? With the Six of Wands, victorious. And this is not something that's a secret, like I said already. What's the Joker and the Addict? We got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And the High Priestess. So this is why they're trying to stir it up, okay? Because they are willing to compromise integrity and honesty, and they allow their addictive patterns to have authority over their inner spirits. And here you sit in this independent, wealthy, high priestess type of energy, grounding everything you ever wanted and ever needed. Like, who do you think you are? I'm about to stir some shit up. I'm about to stir this pot, okay? Wow. What's Joker and the Athlete? It says misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Okay, this is what I was saying. Okay, so they're doing some sort of magic. What kind of what's child magical and the Joker? It says pessimism, depression, any disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay, with the Two of Wands. So it's like outside of you, these jokers are making every decision that is for the worst of you at this time. Like, they're doing magic. It's like every choice that they're making right now is depending on if that's going to end up in you being blocked. And that's really not the way they should be making their decisions. They're kind of like guiding themselves to like a straight dead end. trying so hard to stir things up for you. They're just really stirring things up for themselves because you looking like the Ace of Cups, baby. Okay? Spirit is dropping you all the downloads and love and information and everything else that you need because of this intimate union that you have with them. And it's like these people, some of them got like some sort of delusional rapport going on with the divine where they feel like they're the one whose cup is overflowing. But really, I heard like it's the devil on their shoulder. It's the devil on their shoulder talking to them, okay? What's a bully and the joker? I mean, yeah, bully and the joker. It says conceals deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse. We got the lovers. Like, you're dealing with people who are very afraid, okay? They're just afraid of everything because they just, I don't know, it's like really deep within them. And like your loving energy really starts to like, they're showing me like, pulling out a whole bunch of like like a black big handkerchief, that just keeps coming out. It's like when people get around you, they're getting your loving energy, the way that your cup is overflowing, okay? You literally start to like pull the shadow out of them, they start like confessing what they did and all kinds of shit. Like they tell you shit they would never tell people shit, and they'd be like, what the fuck? You are like, your energy is like truth serum, okay? Look, your storyteller is next, okay? People really tell you things, but also some of these people are liars, and it's like they'll tell you the story, but they'll put a whole bunch of fake facts around the truth, you know what I mean? So you don't really know which part of the story is true that you can believe and which part of the story is a lie. But I mean, it works like that for regular people that they talk to, but when they talk to you, you get the truth out of their ass, okay? Even with the little with the little lies, it's like you're very aware of which part of the story is a lie and which part of the story is true, or if the whole story is a lie. And you need to trust in that gift that you have, baby. That's a gift, okay? I have it too. People just be telling me the truth. They be telling me on accident. Either that or like they'll be talking and I swear I will hear in their voice a whole different sentence from what they just said, okay? And that shit was the truth. What storyteller in the Joker? It says making up tales that harm others, okay? So also these jokers are trying to stir things up by going around spreading rumors and talking about you or whatever, okay? We got the Queen of Cups. So that's definitely like some mother energy, okay? Jeez, it's like it's Cancer energy. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, or it doesn't have to be your mother or whatever. It could be a baby mama or anybody that is a mother, okay? Like, truly. Maybe this person was supposed to be your mentor, but all they do is like talk mess about you or whatever. This is all just different energies that are trying to stir things up on the outside of you. And that's why the Earth Dragon's asking to stay grounded and to just surround yourself in that cocoon of white light, receive the downloads, keep yourself replenished, and to a place where you can't be affected by these energies outside of you because they trying real hard, okay? They trying so hard. What's Mentor and Joker? We got strength in reverse, but they don't have the strength that it takes, baby. They don't have the strength that it takes to get you. Also, your like I said before, they respect you. They appreciate you. They appreciate the things that you do. They appreciate the light that you ground in this world. And that's why you will be victorious, okay? And it will be something that is publicly recognized while other people are going through these burdened times because this is where they wanted you. They wanted you toe up and working so hard to continue to carry all of this baggage throughout your entire life. But Spirit was like, no, look, come on, come to the drawing board. This is the plan. We're going to start doing this. We're going to stop doing that. No, 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 no. Sure. No, 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 no. Okay, we're sitting. We're waiting. We're getting frustrated. We're finding things to do, okay? This is kind of how Spirit works, okay? So Like now, the place of strength that you're in, no, hello, they getting judgment, baby. Because at the end of the day, you the star, and you're amazing at standing your ground. They never had a chance, okay? So the Earth Dragon, like I said, doesn't want you to worry about that. They want you to worry about resting in this beautiful, peaceful cocoon of white light, knowing you're connected to oneness and that you will really have no problems. Let the jokers continue to stir things up because they just stirring things up for themselves. Like they think they cooking you up something, baby. They finna eat that shit. Because you already stepped into your wisdom with this 111-year-old self type of energy, and I seen your great wave awaits. So like, just really stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do. What's the addict, and the cocoon of white light? We got bloom where you're planted. It's like, I don't know. It's like they thought you was gonna have to leave or you was gonna have to do all this extra shit just to become a success. But you're able to do it like no matter where you at. It don't matter how many different situations they put you in, you always find a way to like make a way for yourself to get out, to get away, you know? And I think a lot of other times they were able to stop that before you were aware of what they were doing. But now that time is over and you're really going to a higher level. You've already reached such a high level that they can't stop you from going even further. Look, fulfill your cosmic destiny. It says, as a cosmic change maker, though. Okay? What's child magical, the two of wands, and the cocoon of white light? We got the universe, okay? So you have the universe's backing. But not only that, you know, you really are mirroring the divine in the best way. Because, you know, we are the micro to the macro, okay? So you're just like a person-sized expression of what the universe has to offer. And the way that you're just offering love and beauty and magic out into the world, baby, that makes you an amazing mirror for the divine. And you need to continue to do that, and don't let anybody ruffle your feathers and make you become ungrounded, you know. What's mystic, the Ace of Cups and the cocoon of white light? We got every cycle is a higher opportunity, okay? So just know that every cycle that you've been through, every time, you know, you had a death or whatever, it was all every time you went up to a higher cycle and a higher cycle and a higher cycle. You're just more aware of it now because of the height that you've reached. But you've been doing this thing very naturally and intuitively this entire time. So this energy of you not looking at yourself like you're a newbie or like you're a beginner, you know, just like the nature spirit said yesterday, you're an elder and you hold just as much wisdom as the oldest tree, you know. What's bully, the lovers, and cocoon of white light? We got cut away what is no longer needed for you. So it's like if people are having a hard time, okay, the neighbor slammed the door. If people are having a hard time, you know, slam the door on their ass, okay? Cut away what's no longer needed for you. If people cannot accept your love and your kindness and your grace and your generosity, you don't have to make them take it. Learn to be okay with the fact that you just can't get through to some people. Some people, you're not meant to be their teacher or their mentor. It's just that that mentoring shit is in your blood, okay? That mentoring is in your DNA, and you just really can't help it. You get into the situation and you see things, you see the red flags, you see things that are going wrong, and you don't try to run or flee. You try to figure out what kind of, you know, reasonable solutions can we come up with for this, you know. You're willing to work with folks like, okay, baby, I see what you're trying to do, you know, I can definitely meet you halfway on this and I can work with you on this. But I think that your earth dragons are saying like you can't ground anything right now doing that. Like you can't do both, okay? You got to get yourself straight and then you can go and do that beautiful mentor thing that you love to do, you know, for your family and friends and things like that. But it's like take that time to mentor yourself and make sure that you're able to maintain this beautiful strength that you've stepped into. It requires maintenance always, okay? What's the storyteller, the Queen of Cups, and the cocoon of white light? And also the Queen of Cups, I did say something about that feminine energy at the beginning. The Queen of Cups could also represent you mothering yourself through this time, mothering yourself when you see people trying to stir you up, mothering yourself when you see people trying to come in and affect your energy in a negative way. Storyteller, Queen of Cups, and Cocoon of White Light. Okay. We got synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Okay. So you could be seeing lots of synchronicities, but this is a very synchronistic day. So just know, like, please do some meditation, okay? Meditate with the Earth Dragon. I'm going to do Earth, Air, and Fire Dragon today. And I find that very interesting that in the year of the dragon on 888, my notes just happen to fall on 3 dragons, okay? Because I do my notes in order. I just do them in order, okay? I never really know until I just look at it. And then I know what I'm doing. Like, I literally have a schedule with these energies. So I just find like this is no accident, okay, that you watching this today. So really try to take their suggestions and do what they're asking you to do. Know that all this synchronicities and all of these serendipitous things that have been going on in your life or that are about to occur in your life are no accident. They are on purpose. And you need to be open to accepting them, okay? Because this is like a higher level of the little stuff that's been happening, that made you so excited. This is about to be big stuff that's going to make you excited. Okay, I was gonna say make you shit yourself, but we're not. I think that's a little too far. What's Mentor, the Strength in Reverse, and Cocoon of White Light? Okay, we got your words create worlds. Okay, so also talking to yourself real good at this time. Okay, saying affirmations, that are very specific to you. Like, don't look at affirmations to say. Like, just start speaking the affirmations out of your mouth. Say I am and say I intend. I intend to ground these big energies I've been working so hard to manifest. I intend to stay in this beautiful cocoon of peace, comfort, and protection. You know what I mean? Really get specific and, speak those beautiful, powerful words over yourself. And this will help you to not only remain grounded in who you are and your goals that you have for yourself, but it'll help you to like ground the things that you're trying to create. And also, you'll find yourself being much more grounded and stable in those times where you do have jokers around that are trying to stir things up for you. Always make sure you exercise this wisdom that you hold as the beautiful starseed that you are. And know that this is a journey that goes by divine time, and you take your steps forward and onward when you're ready to. And don't let anybody pressure you to do anything that you don't feel aligns with you and your journey. And you could be wondering, like, when is your star family, your soul family coming in? And it's like, it says, find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. But it's like, it's a game of hide and seek because you have to really find these things within yourself. These are things that are hiding within you, energies that are hiding within you, that when you uncover them, when you discover them, then you attract energies that match those energies you have uncovered and discovered within you. And you attract what you need. So, like, try to look at it like that, and look at yourself as a galactic starseed blooming, because that's what you really truly are. And you're doing it right where you're planted. So don't feel like, oh, if I was here, or if I was there, or if I had this, or if I had that, then I would be able to ground this. Because you're already a master at grounding any and everything that you want to ground. You just have to put yourself in the right mind frame, in the right vibration. Okay? So, let me get this final thought. This is the Crystal Skull deck, which has a beautiful high vibration on it, okay? Like, when I barely use it, okay? I barely use it. But I really love it, the energy on it, okay? It's all pictures of all real crystal skulls. What's the final thought on this? So we got Nina, okay? Your name could be Nina, or it could start with an N, but it doesn't have to. And looks like She's made of rose quartz, okay? And we got clear quartz at the bottom of the deck. It says the British Museum skull, okay? So I don't know. You could be British. You could have like a British type of accent, but I know you don't have to be from Britain to have that British type of accent, you know? So like you could be from somewhere across the pond, I heard. Okay. So okay, so it says that it's actually alabaster and manganese. It says it works with the fourth and the seventh chakra, okay? So heart chakra, crown chakra energy. Like lots of work going on with that. Like I said, you're grounding this higher frequency of love and universal knowledge, okay? That's big shit. It says it promotes fullness. It says very active in cases of stress, allow access to our awareness of being, helps in introspection and the ability to forgive. Stone connected with our spirituality center, okay? So this is all the things that the earth dragons are helping you to work on, you know, helping you to feel more full and to not feel so stressed, you know, and to open up your awareness to like a higher state of awareness. It says access to our awareness of being, you know. It says introspection and the ability to forgive. So they're also helping you with that, to cut away things that you no longer need, but still be able to forgive them and forgive yourself for that separation, you know. It says the legend of this Peruvian skull is that it originated from Sirius and has been an Atlantean vibe. Her shaman keeper uses it for healing. Nina's vibratory rate corresponds to the sixth dimension, okay? When you apply your hands to Nina, she turns pink, for she works for physical healing, but also for longevity by acting on DNA and cells. Nina is used for people with physical and psychological problems. Ooh, that said so much shit. Okay, look. So you could definitely be a Syrian starseed or have had, you know, or an Atlantean, like you could have been, you know, the Syrian Atlantean energy, okay, definitely in your DNA, okay. You could definitely be a shaman who focuses on your healing and the healing of others. Absolutely. You have a six dimensional vibrational rate at this time, okay. That's why you're open to receiving this higher vibration of love and universal knowledge, okay. It says, when you apply your hands to Nina, she turns pink, okay? Pink represents a higher heart chakra, okay? That higher heart activation. The heart chakra is pink and green, okay? It says she works for physical healing, but also for longevity by acting on DNA and cells. So you're literally receiving DNA upgrades at this time, which is going to improve you not only physically, but psychologically and make you more aware of any problems or any things that could need to be healed or removed out of your energy, you know, make you more aware of those things so that you can handle them. And also you'll be able to receive the downloads on exactly how to handle them. And so the quote says, establish contact with me so I can bring the correct vibrational frequency back to your cells. Okay. So meditating with the earth dragon or with this, you know, crystal skull Nina to do that, you know, you could just pause it and just meditate with the crystal skull one time, you know. But I think that's more of the earth dragon's energy. This is the earth dragon's reading and the earth dragon's final thought, you know. Meditate with this earth dragon energy so that you can ground these higher galactic energies for yourself, baby, okay? Or, you know, if you want, you can just call on all the dragons of all the elements and ask them to assist you in working on your energy, repairing it, and downloading whatever energy that you need to, you know, download at this time that is available to you. Because, of course, we get it when we're vibrationally ready for it. But your vibration is so high. Okay, so with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.